Hey guys, it's Matt, also known as Uncle Dude, and in this video we are going to be car camping in my Nissan Altima in the deserts of southern Utah, cooking up one of my favorite meals, exploring what we call the Grack, going for a little polar plunge, and playing a little bit of cello. Hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, this car's definitely not meant for off-roading, but slow and steady is how we're gonna get there. Good thing about Utah and the BLM land is you can find land where you can camp about 14 days at a time, and it's only 5 minutes from a main road. We are just trekking through this off-road. Nice little hill coming up. I think we found a good spot. Since I'm sleeping in my car, I'm trying to find the most level spot to do so. Yeah, that'll do. You know what? I don't like the spot too much. Just a little bit too close. It's kind of windy. It's on a hill. I'm gonna have a fire tonight. I don't want the embers to really blow up. Everywhere else is windy, but if I can find something a little lower, we'll see what we can find, and if not, we'll come back, and this is totally fine. So I can't believe that I've made it down this far. If we're lucky, I might be able to get down to what we call the Grack, because I remember these roads to be not good at all. If we get down there, I will be very much impressed. Wow, we actually made it to the Grack. This is what we call the Grack. Big crack that you can hike down and go into. Yeah, I think this looks like a good spot to set up camp. Just gonna try and get the car a little bit closer. I'm thinking right here. I just want to make sure there's no nails. Anywhere there's ash on the ground, you want to avoid driving over. See, because if there's ash, there's pallets, and if there's pallets, there's nails. Look how many rusted nails I found. There are just so many. Yeah, I'm not sure why all stoves come with a wire. You just hang your bottle off the edge. Saves so much more space, but gotta make it yourself sometimes. Yeah, I really like this setup. Allows me to have my paper towels. I have tin foil inside the paper towels. Everything to wash, eat, seasonings, and then whatever cookware just right below. And yeah, it's a pretty lightweight kitchen setup. But while it's still light outside, I'm gonna play a little bit of cello. I grew up playing the cello. I'm not very good at it, but it's a fun little outlet. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm getting hungry. I think it's time to cook some food. Change of plan. We're gonna move this just a little bit away from the wall real quick because it smells like urine. It's a really bad, pungent urine smell. I didn't notice it earlier. Whenever people are at the bonfire, it seems like they just kind of walk up here and pee inside the cave. And you know, if they were to pee in the middle, it wouldn't smell because the rain runoff would just wash it away, but they had to pee right against the wall. So we're gonna move. Kind of gross. I'm glad the wind died down, that way there's no dust coming into my car when I go to sleep. Yeah, it stinks. Just a couple more items. Now it's time to start cooking. This meal, super simple. It's called lomo saltado. Basically, it's just a couple veggies, potatoes, some steak on top of some rice. No such thing as too much butter. Now when you cut the onions, you just want to make sure that they're not too thin, pretty thick. No such thing as too much butter. Tomatoes go in last, and with tomatoes, cut them pretty big as well. More butter. Yeah, a little longer. We're gonna go ahead and get the onions and start sauteing them. Nope. Yeah, just stuck to the bottom. That's okay. Got a nice ribeye. Let's salt this up. Oh yeah. Now it's super important just to get a crust on both sides because we're gonna cook it all together at once. Then you want a little bit of soy sauce, just a splash of vinegar. Oh yeah, okay, that's perfect. You want it to just be just a little raw, pretty rare on the inside, and then you'll cut it into strips. Look at that piece. Mmm, so good. Okay, so we'll fire up the onions. And I got some fried rice that we made a couple days ago. So once the tomatoes are just a little tender, I'm gonna throw the steak in, and then we're gonna throw the potatoes on top. A couple pieces of steak. All right, I wanted to just mix it all good. Oh boy. Ugh. All right. I didn't realize I was so hungry. Oh, you know what makes this just better? Some sparkling water. Wow. I've been thinking about this all week. I've had the steak in my fridge waiting for a whole week just to make this meal. This is a classic Peruvian dish. Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm supposed to add a little garnish. A little cilantro. Well, even better. Wow. Oh, I just want to keep eating more. I'm so full. And I got dessert. Okay, just a little more. Excuse me. Oh, I'm trying too hard. Time to clean up. I will save that for another meal tomorrow. And I learned this while on a river. One of the easiest ways to clean up is to get a little water. You let it boil, and then it all just kind of rises up. All right, I think it's time to start a little fire. So this is just a little concoction. Used motor oil with some paper towel and sawdust. That's how we're gonna start our fire today. Catching fire pretty quick. I'm gonna kind of fix up this fire pit. I think it's time for some dessert. For dessert, we just got little pookies, I guess, pie cookies left over from Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's cold. I'm too lazy to heat it up right now. I don't want to cook anything over the fire because there's a bunch of oil in the fire. It's one down, one more. Oh, it's like a brownie on the top and then a cookie on the bottom. I just threw in my last log fire, about 8:30. The wood has lasted me for about an hour and a half so far. About an hour, it should be gone. Then we'll go to bed. I put the table next to me so that when I sit down, I've got a headrest right next to my head. I'll see you in about an hour. It is about 10 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. All right. Here's a little tour of my sleep setup. So what I did is, here's the platform. I've got a down blanket that I use to just shove at the very bottom, keep my feet warm. I brought my sleeping bag liner. It's about 38 degrees. How it works is my feet go all the way down into the trunk. If it's too hot, then I have a fan. If it's too, if there's a lot of moisture, then I also use this fan. Then I blow it up in the front seat just to circulate some airflow. The more moisture, really, the more cold it can get. All right, well, I guess I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Man, I was warm the whole night. I think I woke up once. Yeah, let's go get some breakfast ready. Oh, my shoes are gonna be cold. Yeah, don't pay attention to the pink toenail. Some kids made me do it at work. Oh, sun is rising. For breakfast, we've got just some leftover cornbread heated up in a pot of water. Make sure that this side's down, no cuts, no nothing, and it would probably help if we just got a, oh, that thing is perfect for skipping, huh? It would help if we got a rock. Yeah, there we go. Set it there. We don't want it to fry on the bottom. We just want it to heat up and get really moist. But man, look at this skipping rock. That thing's perfect. I think I might go find more. Oh yeah, smells like onions from last night, but it's whatever. Yeah, I got me some hot chocolate. I really like using these Gatorade bottles for cooking. You just got a little dirt in there. We'll just control how much I pour in, just squirt it out. Also for washing your hands off, I really like chili, chili, chili. This one's for the one and only. We got some butter, got some honey. Make some honey butter. Oh, my light fell and my water. Oh yeah, there we've got the honey butter melted beautifully. Just mix it up a little bit. And let's check out the cornbread. Hope the cornbread's hot all the way inside and out. Nope, that could still use a little bit. We're gonna open that up, let some moisture get inside of it. Keep that on top just so it doesn't freeze up again. Water is boiled. We'll just turn that off. Okay, while this is finishing, we're gonna go grab a couple skipping rocks because I'm going polar plunging right after this on my way back. The thing about canyons is they will have the flattest rocks. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, look at how flat that is. That's amazing. There's just so many flat rocks. I think one more and then I'll be good. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to skip these. Oh, there's nothing better than skipping good skipping rock. Ooh, yeah, a little bit, just a little more. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave this place a little bit better than we found it. We're also gonna be doing a 2-in-1. We're gonna go find all of the empty cans, beer cans, Coke cans, whatever can. Now I say 2-in-1 because I often go to the aluminum recycling center and I cash in my cans and aluminum. So 2-in-1, doing a good deed, making a little bit of money. The one thing that would startle me last night is either above the walls or inside the grack, I would hear cans blowing in the wind, and it would echo far, far. This is about a pound worth, maybe 2. So that's what, $1.50? Yeah, not much. But it adds up. My aluminum adds up. That just fills up half of it. Wow, I was just cooking dirt. Oops. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Woo. Man, that heated up really good. Even moistened it. Now, let's just bite off a corner. Oh, we got some honey butter. Why does that hit so hard? I need to stir that. This is gonna be some rich chocolate. Yeah, it's basically just chocolate syrup. Oh, dude, I might be sold on honey butter. Holy cow. Shout out to my mom for making this. Ten out of 10. Clean up and then we're gonna explore that canyon. We got another can over here. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of cans over here. Oh, can't forget my skipping rock. Oh, looks like there's some rock climbs here. I don't know if you can see the bolts. I need to come back and climb them. Ah, freaking graffiti. It's messed up, man. Paint splatters. Ah, it's just messed up. Hey, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this one. Oh, got a hole in my jacket. Whatever. Oh, we got a lot of skipping rocks. This is Skipping Rock Haven. Well, we are out of the grack. It was that quick. Kind of gracking up. Oh yeah, there's a lot of climbs here. Yeah, holy cow, I need to come here and try them out. So you got this guy, 1, 2, 3 bolts. I don't know if you can see it so well. And then you got one here. We got our first arch. All right, anyways, climb right here. We got climb right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 climbs. 5, 6. Holy cow, 6 climbs. That's wild. 6 climbs all next to each other. Oh, look at this formation. These are so cool. So wavy. Check that out. Good place to take family photos. Everyone can just kind of sit here, sit right here, here. Mark my words, one day I'm going to take family photos right here. Alright, I think I'm going to head back, but definitely going to have to come back here. Try out these rock climbs. Alright, we're going to run. A lot of mud. Oh. Man, I just keep finding Coke cans. I'm gonna change real quick and then we're gonna head over to the lake. All right, it's time to go. Okay, moment of truth. Do we have any flat tires? My tire gauge will read. Tire pressures appear while driving. We're gonna find out. Always, always, always do a sweep. And we're looking good. If we do forget something, it's whatever. Oh, we got a can. Cha-ching! Oh, we got another can. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be out here all day if I keep picking up these cans. Yeah, these hills. That's a cool van. That'd be nice to have a van like that someday. Maybe. Once you kids come along, that's when I'll get a van. Right now, I just don't think I need a van. It'd be cool, it'd be nice, it'd be fun. I got my trailer. Couldn't ask for more, honestly. Oh, baby! Tire pressure, 31, 31, 31, 32. So far, we are good. Done a lot of crazy things at this park. About to add on to one more. It's about 38 degrees right now. Water is looking nice. All right, I'm gonna try and skip away from the fishermen so I don't bother them. We're just gonna go right down. Here we go. Could you see that? Oh, the water's just perfect, and these rocks are absolutely perfect. Oh man. Oh, that sucked. All right, last one. Look at that. Okay, well, it's time to get in. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels pretty good. Wow. So the trick, if you stay as still as possible while in cold water, it'll just create a thermal barrier around your skin so you're not as cold. But the second you start moving, that's when you start getting the cold shock. Rivers are much colder because it's running water, and so you can never get a thermal barrier. It's just a constant stream of cold water hitting you. Yeah, the water's not very clear. It's kind of dirty. It's just so still. Perfect skipping water. Perfect skipping water. Yeah, I don't really feel like dunking my head right now. All right, time to get out. That's chilly. Chilly. All right, well, I'm gonna go get warmed up. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.